RMS 3.0 Chapter 5. Welcome back to the RMS course at Titan University. We are now in Chapter 5, which focuses on the Administration tab within RMS. In the Administration chapter, we will give you a general overview and then discuss and learn submodules, contract description, contract access control, correspondence, request for information, prime contractor, subcontractors, insurance, and payrolls. As you might imagine, the Administration module is where the contract's basic setup is completed. The Administration Contract Description module contains general information related to the contract that is entered by the USACE representative for the contract. Submodules that are accessible in the administrative view are Contract Description, Contract Access Control, Correspondence, Request for Information, Prime Contractor, Subcontractors, Contractor Insurance, and Contractor Payrolls. So let's get started with the Contract Description submodule. Contract Description submodule contains general information related to the contract that is entered by the USACE representative for the contract. The gray data fields are read-only for contractor. If you spot an error, contact your USACE representative right away. Please review this section for accuracy and understanding. Located towards the top left of the screen is the contract ID, which is automatically assigned by government mode when the government creates the contract. It cannot be changed. It consists of a letter followed by 7 numbers. The first 2 characters indicate what USACE district created the contract. This number must be provided to the RMS Support Center when requesting technical support. The contract number, which you will see with the yellow 2 next to it, is assigned by the USACE to your contract. It is no longer than the contract ID and contains multiple letters, digits, and dashes. The delivery order number is entered if the contract is actually a delivery order, which is also called a task order. Otherwise, it is entered as NA, as in this screen. This permits the same contract number to be used for multiple delivery or task orders. The fiscal year, shown as number 4, indicates the fiscal year the contract was awarded. In government mode, it is used for things such as tracking potential retiring funds. The contract title is a description of the contract as awarded and is limited to 40 characters. Finally, the contract description is a brief explanation of the contract statement of work. We discussed the importance of contract access control in Module 4. Please find Module 4 in your RMS handout that was provided during the course. I do want to stress one point here. It is recommended against making everyone administrators. It is best to assign user roles as means of controlling access to contracts. Remember that user roles are assigned to users in the Contract Access Control submodule on a per-contract basis. The Correspondence submodule to the Administration module in RMS allows both the contractor and USACE the ability to exchange correspondence letters within government mode and contractor mode. In addition, they will be able to include file attachments to the letters. Users will be able to maintain a log of all documents sent or received on a specific contract. The Correspondence module has sorting options at the top of the window to allow ease of access. Contractors create their own correspondence. There is no option to generate a letter from standard forms. The blue tiles allow the contractor to sort in 3 ways by status. Draft, sent, or received correspondence can also be exported to a data grid. Just click Export. To view the sent letters, click on one of the 2 options, All or Answer Required. To view the received letters, do the same thing. Click on All or Answer Required. To print or export, you'll go to Contract Report. Now let's see how to add a letter to this submodule. First, click Add. Then you'll select the origin location of the letter. Select H for letters being sent from the contractor home office, or S for letters being sent from the contractor's site office. Once the location of the letter has been selected, A pop-up form will be displayed asking for the letter to be numbered. You can add whatever number you want, or leave the default number, which is automatically sequentially numbered in RMS. Click OK to continue. After adding a letter, you will see the Correspondence letter view, where you'll want to make sure you enter the following. The date of the letter goes in the Letter Dated field. If you need an answer to your letter, select Requires Answer. In the Letter Summary field, click the little blue notebook to the left of the field and add a short and concise description of the letter. Now remember the two fields at the bottom of this form. The left is letters answered by H-0008, and the right is letters answering H-0008. After your letter is created, click Add in Document Packages, and letter number H-0008 folder is created. This is where you'll add the letter, sign the letter, and add attachments. The contractor has the option of signing the letter outside of RMS in this submodule. Think of document packages as a folder created to insert documents with attachments. All official letters from contractor should be electronically added in the Document Packages folder. You can bring in signed documents from outside RMS 3.0 CM into Document Packages folder, or signed documents inside of RMS 3.0 CM. In this example, we will add to the existing package. Click on the Edit button located next to the document package letter number H-0008. Click Add, and select letter H-0008 from wherever you created it on your computer. Now, drag and drop the letter and all other attachments from your computer to the Drag and Drop Square Document Package folder. The current file size limit is 50 megabytes. Now, click the Back button to save. Now the documents will need to be electronically signed unless they were signed outside of RMS. To sign electronically, first select the document to be signed and then click Sign Selected Documents, then click Next. When signed, the contractor's signature status will become electronically signed. Again, both PDF and Word documents can be signed, and letters that have been signed outside of RMS can be added by clicking Add. Finally, enter information in the field notes to Government, then click Submit for review, and now the government will be able to see your letter on the government side, GM. After all the information has been entered and it is ready to be finalized, notice the Sent status on the upper right-hand corner of the correspondence form. Set this status to Draft Letter Complete, Sent to Government. This will finalize the letter, which will now be set to Read Only. Now let's talk about RFIs, or Requests for Information. During the course of a contract, it is often necessary to obtain clarification, guidance, or interpretation of certain aspects of the contract. This can include the written documents, also known as specifications, the plans, also known as contract drawings, or simply interpretation and application of the contract as a whole. RFIs are submitted to the government electronically when plans and specifications have conflicting or missing information. Like other modules and submodules in RMS 3.0 CM, information can be sorted with the blue tiles named All RFIs, Preparing, Waiting for Response, and Completed. From this screen, there are also three action buttons: Add, Edit, and Delete. Click Add to add a new RFI. Input a requested date. Note that the completed, Ready for Government box is grayed out. This will not ungray until a requested date and information requested has been entered. It's very important to complete all data fields in any number of document packages that can be added to the specific RFI. When everything is entered and ready to go to the government, check the completed Ready for Government box on the top right corner of the screen. If you'd like to save a hard copy of your RFI, you can do so by clicking the RFI Form button on the top right side of the screen. A copy of the RFI will always be saved in RMS 3.0 as well. After the contractor has completed the RFI, here's what happens. The completed RFI is received on the government side to the project engineer, who saves the RFI on his or her device. The engineer then adds a response to the document package and enters government comments. The engineer then creates the government document package folder and signs the document package folder, which completes the response and will now be visible to the contractor. If the government does not request any changes to the RFI, go to the previous screen and click Completed, Ready for Government. The RFI now becomes uneditable. Let's do a quick overview on creating an RFI. With a newly created RFI open, the contractor can use the drag and drop button to upload files from a computer or device. Simply locate and select files on the device, including the RFI, and drag the files into the drag and drop button. Click the back button to commit. Remember, you can attach multiple files at one time into an RFI with a 50 megabyte package limit. To sign the RFI as an attachment, there is a Sign Selected Documents button to sign the documents inside of the Document Packages folder. You can sign both Word and PDF documents using the Sign Selected Documents. If importing a signed RFI into the Document Packages folder, contractor signature status will remain not signed even though it has been signed. Do not be concerned with this status if the document has indeed been signed. Make sure you enter your contractor notes to the government and then select Submit for review. The government will then respond back.
Hi there, I'm Alex from Titan University, the leader in government construction, safety, quality control, and environmental training. We hope you enjoyed the Module 5 preview of the course Mastering RMS. Please like, share, and comment if you did. We'd really appreciate it. If you want to learn more, or get your Mastering RMS certificate, head on over to Titan University by clicking the link below. Our courses are affordable and easy to comprehend. Plus, we also have course materials you can download to assist you. The Mastering RMS course has several modules. But no worries if you can't finish it all in one sitting. You can take as long as you like to complete it. If you are, or want to be, a quality control manager for construction, this Mastering RMS course just might be for you. Please don't forget to like and share. We hope to see you over on Titan University.